In this video, we're going to be going over all of the new legendary path cards from the Devin Booker set in NBA 2K24 My Team. If you guys don't know, we will be getting 3 different legendary path drops every single week. One on Monday, one on Wednesday, and one on Friday. So this is going to be the drop for Monday, and the final prize or the final lock-in for this set is going to be that Diamond Shaq card. For this one specifically is going to be the Amethyst Devin Booker, and then you need like the Amethyst Dame, the Amethyst D-Book, and then 4 more to lock in for that Diamond Shaq. But in this video, like I said, we'll be going over all of these cards, seeing maybe some budget beasts in here, seeing what cards you guys should potentially look to pick up and add to your squad, and also check out the lock-in Devin Booker and seeing, is he one of the best shooting guards currently in my team. But to look at the first gold card here is going to be the Gold Jarvis Hayes. He's going to be a 6'8" small forward, 7-foot wingspan. So for a gold card, I mean, that's not bad. To have an 83 ball actually might be a pretty good jump shot. Wait, this card might be a really good budget card. He's got the Kyrie Irving dribble style, which I believe is like one of the best dribble styles in the game, even for Park. And then he's also got the Rudy Gay base, which I know is still, one of the top bases in the game. And he does have an 83 ball, maybe not the best stats all around, but Jarvis Hayes could actually be a really good budget small forward in my team, so maybe look out for him. I'll get you guys most likely a gameplay on this card if he is a top tier budget card. Now looking at Damian Jones, he's going to be, is it Damon Jones? I think is how you say his name. 6'3" at point guard, 6'8" wingspan. Actually has a high 3 ball at an 89. He's got an 89 3, 89 mid range, which is really good. Or 86 mid range, which is really good. Taking a look at his jump shot. He's got the Chris Paul dribble style, which I'm not sure if it's the best in the game. I'd probably assume not. He's got maybe an okay jump shot. So this card looks decent for a gold card. Not going to be anything too special though. Next emerald card here is going to be the Matt Barnes 6'7" at small forward with a 6'9" wingspan, and looks decent all around. I believe has an okay jump shot because I know this base is decent on Danny Ainge and the upper is not bad. So this actually could be a pretty decent jump shot. He's got the Dame escape moves, which I think are okay at this point of the year. Probably not that great, but are definitely decent. So once again, could be a solid budget card. I really want these budget cards to be good because these expensive cards are not just going to be worth it. Like, unless these rubies are absolutely, incredible, they're most likely not going to be worth picking up. But looking at the next emerald here is going to be Nick Anderson, 6'6" at the shooting guard position, 6'9" wingspan. It does have an 83 3, 80 mid range. That's nice to see on this card, but Udonis Haslem base and Maxi Kleber upper, I don't think is really going to be that great of a jump shot. So not really too big of a fan of Nick Anderson so far, at least. Look at a Continuo Mobile. He's always actually really good in my team as a budget card. 6'4" shooting guard, 6'7" wingspan, has a high 3 ball, high speed, high ball handle, really decent shooting badges, on silver and on bronze. I mean, probably not going to be that elite of a defender, but I feel like he can hold his own on the perimeter. Jump shot wise, I'm not sure how that release is going to look, so I think for him it just probably comes down to his jump shot and how good of a release that is. But on paper, I mean, looks to be not a bad shooting guard in the game, once again for being an emerald card. And then the last emerald is going to be Derek Coleman, 6'10" at power forward, 7'1" wingspan. They actually gave this card a jump shot, 83, 80 mid range. Not the quickest card in the game. And then jump shot is probably going to be absolutely terrible. Doesn't have a crazy good dribble style, which is to be expected, on a power forward and a center card at this time of the year. So Derek Coleman could be decent. I just don't think he's really going to be anything too crazy, but not bad emeralds. I mean, I definitely like Matt Barnes and I think Mobley the best so far, I would say, between the emeralds. But now going on to the sapphires, we got most likely an absolute sniper in this sapphire, Del Curry, 6'5" at shooting guard, 6'8" wingspan. Right, has an 89 3, 88 mid range. Really good gold shooting badges like Limitless, Green Machine, Deadeye, Corner Specialist, Catch and Shoot, Blinders, Agent 3. All are going to be on gold, so that's actually really good to see, for Del Curry. And then we take a look at his animations. Jump shot doesn't look like it's going to be anything too special, but I think in game he'll have a knockdown release, and Del Curry could definitely be a really good sharpshooter. Next sapphire is going to be Gus Williams, 6'2" at point guard, 6'3" wingspan. Only a 69 3 ball, but this card's going to be extremely fast with a 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 90 speed with ball, 86 ball handle, pretty solid playmaking badges. I mean, this card's going to be extremely fast. It just comes down to his jump shot and can he green somewhat consistently, but looks to be a solid sapphire. And then the final sapphire here is going to be Daryl Dawkins, who's just going to be a pretty good inside center, 6'11" with a 7'3" wingspan, Can't shoot the 3 ball, not that fast, but also not that slow, and defense looks decent. So yes, he's going to be an inside center, but I think he could be decent for a Sapphire. Definitely not going to be anything crazy though. And then to look at the first Ruby is going to be Steven Jackson, 6'8" at small forward, 6'9" wingspan. Stats on Ruby card really don't look to be that crazy. I mean, he's pretty well rounded, at least stats wise. You take a look at his animations. The Goran Dragic base is actually probably pretty good this year, at least going off this jump shot that Goran Dragic has. So might not be a bad jump shot, you know, for Steven Jackson. He's got the Chris Paul dribble style. He's got the Trae Young combo moves, which is probably decent in game. So I think this card could be good. I just don't think he's really I don't think he's like going to be that good of a small forward. I probably like Odom and Iggy a little bit more. And then we do go to Amari Stoudemire here though, 6'10" at power forward, 7'1" wingspan. We know Amari early in my team really isn't that great of a defender, but he can bring some really good offense. Jump shot, we'll have to see what it's looking like in game, but I think Amari Stoudemire could be really good, you know, with that 90 driving dunk and being a great slasher going to the rim. And then if you were to collect all of these cards, you can lock in for this Amethyst Devin Booker, 6'5" at shooting guard, 6'6" wingspan. And I feel like this card's going to be elite at shooting guard, you know, with this jump shot on quick. Apparently his dribble style is really glitchy this year, one of the best dribble styles in the game. So yeah, this Devin Booker card's going to be great. He's got 2 Hoff badges, including Blinders and Mini Magician. He's got tons on gold for shooting, even has like handles for Days and Balo on gold, which is going to be really nice. We'll quickly check the comments, see what people are saying. People are saying this is almost a downgrade to his Ruby. I wouldn't agree with that. I mean, this card's definitely better than his Ruby, I would assume. And yeah, just overall, I mean, he's not going to be like crazily better than his Ruby, but he's definitely going to be a little bit better. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions on these new legendary path cards from the Devin Booker set. It's looking decent. No cards in here that I see are like crazily overpowered, at least so far. We'll definitely have to try them out, test them out, and see what they're looking like in game. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about these cards from the legendary path set for Devin Booker, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.